Well, here we are, folks, back on the roller coaster of military policy. Hold on tight as we dive into the Pentagon 7's latest move to start removing transgender troops from the military unless they can get a waiver. Spud, what's your take on this circus? Are we seeing the dawn of sanity or just another round of bureaucratic whiplash?
You know, Arya, 7M just stuck on the idea of a waiver. I mean, what's 7S next? Annual jump rope tests to prove your worth? It just sounds hilariously convoluted.
To you, maybe, but I think for the service members involved, it's anything but hilarious. We're talking about people's lives and careers hanging in the balance here.
Yeah, I get that. But can't you see it? A war room where someone's job is literally to oversee waivers like they. 70 sorting through trading cards. Oh, yes, this trans soldier can stay. That one, however, traded away their critical support card.
Right, and given how the policy keeps flipping more often than a pancake at a diner, it does make you wonder about the stability for these troops. They're serving their country, and they.
And it all rolls back to President Trump's executive orders. Ah, the joys of policy ping pong. It's like nobody can make up their mind about how they want this to play out.
True, and we can't overlook that each administration has its own agenda. But making qualified service members prove their worth because of their gender identity feels to me more like we're moving backward than forward.
It seems like a mess to untangle for sure. What about the whole expression of a false gender identity bit? Who decides what's bone 7, false 7 anyway? What if tomorrow someone decides IE7M, not really a spud, but more of a potato?
Not sure the A7D let you through warm-ups with that angle, Spud. But kidding aside, the phrasing does open up a lot of sticky questions about gender identity and who gets to validate it. It sends a pretty mixed message when your identity is seen as incompatible with military service.
And does this crucial 36 consecutive months of stability ring true for anyone in any aspect of life? I mean, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
I hear you. It sounds more like an arbitrary checkbox than a real measure of anything. Plus, consider the psychological impact of this constant policy tsunami on service members who are just trying to serve their country.
It just feels like they, 7 at a perpetual disco, Aria, with the music dictating the next step every time the DJ, this case the policies, change